Canadian Coast Guard introduced drones back in 2017, and we use these on icebreakers to support ice reconnaissance to better help these vessels get through icy waters. We use it for search and rescue operations. These cameras that we have on the drone sometimes are infrared. They can see a person at night, or they can see a person in the water where the water is cold, but their body is still warm. Their head's out of the water, you can see that. We use it for marine, environmental, and hazard response. These drones can fly up to 400 feet above an incident and track an oil spill. And with that, the information going back to the drone operator can be passed on to vessels on scene where they can put their booms in place to better entrap and absorb the oil or hazardous noxious substance. What they'll do is they'll fly their drone around that area. They'll see if there's been any changes to the positioning of it, whether it's sunk a little bit more, whether there's any oil or other substances leaking from it. And today's training that's ongoing is for aids to navigation personnel. Aids to navigation are either buoys that are in the water, either anchored to the ground or floating buoys, and there's also land-based aids to navigation. However, things on the land grow, and potentially a tree might cover that aid to navigation and they won't be able to see it. So they'll use the drones at a certain level and make sure that aids to navigation can be seen. And they use these to correctly ensure the positions of water aids to navigation and check sight lines on land-based aids to navigation. Drones really support safety, and our pilots are safety conscious from the beginning. We train them to the Transport Canada Advanced Standard. We've got about 122 certified drone pilots. This is over a 4 or 5 year period that we've had them trained, and approximately 78 drones. As people are more exposed to drones in their operations, or they see this happening day to day and how they can better support, they'll say, well, maybe this drone can help me while I'm doing my job. Our hope in the future is that most of our larger vessels will have drones on them. Not to say that drones are going to take over any of the technology we have now. It's going to complement the technology. Technology such as helicopters, technology such as binoculars on the bridge of a vessel. Drones will certainly complement that, and at this time, they're not going to replace it.